Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GTA Online's Forgotten Vehicles. As always, before we start the video, let's go over the Easter eggs from last week's video. The first Easter egg is of course the route that I take as I start driving. This is of course the commute. The commute of course being the classic race of clusterfuckery. What slips to me and ketchup on is always turned into a gigantic bumper car fest, which was sure to raise your blood pressure by at least 20%. The second Easter egg is something that I have to give a special shout out to Saltine Savior 8 in the comment section, because he was the only one spotting it in the comment section. Unfortunately, he didn't spot anything else. This Easter egg was the following shot. In this scene, I replicated a screenshot released before the next generation release of GTA 5. And the last but most certainly not least is the following Easter egg. In this scene, I changed the license plate to 1 October 2013. So those were the Easter eggs in the last episode, and in this video there's going to be a total of 5 Easter eggs. So today's video is going to be about what I thought was the best vehicle in GTA Online that came out of the heist update, the Lectro. The Lectro was the first vehicle in GTA Online that has a special ability. The Cares boost was a very unique thing in GTA Online, especially for its time back in 2015 when the heist came out, because if you used your brake, the meter would go up and you didn't even have to fill up the entire meter in order to use the Cares boost. This was kind of in a way a nitrous, but overall the Lectro was and still is a pretty average and slow bike. But for a price of $750,000 if you manage to complete the heist, it is definitely not worth the price of what it is. However, if you do use the boost, this thing becomes pretty okay and it might be able to keep up with some of those faster bikes, but as soon as that boost runs out, you're screwed, my friend. Nowadays it sits on 20th place within Bruffy's testing list, and this is even with the boost, so that probably tells you how fast this thing is if it's already in 20th place with the boost being used. When it comes to customization of this thing, there is literally no customization at all. It's a bike that doesn't really have a lot going for it, but for its time was a very unique vehicle. And I think a lot of you that are watching this video probably never owned this thing to begin with. When Lectro hit the streets, everyone was like, don't buy this, this is $750,000, you're never gonna get back, it is awful, don't use it, it's a terrible vehicle. But I bought it anyway, because I thought, let's just see what's so bad about this thing. And yeah, it's pretty awful. But this of course being GTA Online's Forgotten Vehicles, I decided, you know, this bike might even be dreadful, but it is a unique bike, especially when it was released. Of course, nowadays we have the Oppressor, which makes this thing look like a joke, really. But that's fine, because in this series we like to honor those who we have forgotten. That got really emotional. Jeez. But of course, as always, let me know all your memories with the Lectro down in the comment section down below. I know there's going to be one specific memory for those who have played the game for quite some time and have probably used this thing a lot outside of free roam and races. Thank you all so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.